Good morning, class, um, and YouTube watchers. Um, this is my tutorial on how I fill in my eyebrows. Um, First, let me show you the things that you'll need. I use baby oil gel, or you can use Vaseline. Um, Either some diaper wipes or makeup wipes. Some cosmetic wedges. As you can see, these two have been used. Um, this is a pencil, an eyebrow pencil, but it's broke, and the other end has a brush on it. It's called a spoolie brush. Eyebrow razor, an angled brush. You can see the angle. And this is another angle brush, mostly used for blending. Yeah, so, oh, and this is the concealer. Okay, so all of these items should be maybe about $10, $11. It just all depends on where you go, what type you get of the different items, and that's it. Okay, so first I would use this if I needed to shape my eyebrows, but I don't really see any excess hairs that I want to take off, so I'm just going to leave them like they are, so I won't be needing this. I start off with my spoolie brush. That's this one. What this does is just really, you just brush your eyebrows in a up motion. And do it to both eyebrows. Okay. And then this is the pencil that I'm using. This is it's a LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. And I was trying to tell you guys the color. I think this is a brown black. I think it's brown black. I can't find any color. Black brown. Yep. Black brown. I don't know if you guys can see that. But anyway, you could use whichever one of these you like. It doesn't matter the color. It's up to you. It's all up to you. Most people prefer brown. But then you have certain people that like black. I like the black and brownish look. It's not too black, not too brown. It's kind of like in the middle. Oh, excuse me, something in my eyes. Okay, so you don't roll your, if you're using a roll-on, you don't roll it all the way up. Some people prefer these type of pencils. I don't for this. It's kind of hard to see those. But anyway, so you take this and go underneath the eyebrow. And make a line. Hold on. Should be directly underneath. Then you go above the eyebrow and do the same thing. Some people bring their lines far out. Some don't. Okay, so right where that line is, then you start to fill it in between the lines. Okay. Then I take my spoolie brush for blending and start to blend it how I want it. I always do one eyebrow at a time. Then I take my baby wipe. And if I feel like it's just too much, I'll take some off. Just a little though, not too much. You can always retrace it. And you do the same thing to the other side. The spoolie brush just kind of helps blend in the shading along with the actual hairs. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. So here it is. Now what I did when I put you on hold, I just kind of looked in the mirror to make sure, because your eyebrows are never going to be exactly the same, but they can be close to it. So this is my close to. Next step. So we're done with this. This is the hardest part when you're first learning how to do this. I will not lie to you. Okay, so next you need your concealer. Now the way that you pick your concealer, you usually go maybe a shade or two lighter than what you are when you pick your concealer. Concealer really just gives the eyebrows more definition. And what I mean by that is it really just makes your eyebrows stand out more and actually look like you have did something just fantastic with your eyebrows. Anyway, so how I do this is you squeeze it out. Okay, I think it's coming out now. And I take my angled brush and I just slightly dab the brush in it. Okay. And you go, and this is the hard part too, because concealer is liquid. Now you could use a powder. They have powder concealer as well, but I like the liquid better for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess that's because this is what I learned how to do it with. But you do the same thing that you did with the pencil. Go make a line underneath the eyebrow and above the eyebrow. Sometimes this step can be a little difficult, but the good part about concealer is if you don't get it directly under there, it's okay, because you have to blend it in anyway. And then whatever you can't get, blend it in like you want it. That's what your baby wipes are for, or your makeup wipes. So now, you see my line above and below. So then, still using your angled brush, you just kind of work it. You can bring it down. It's kind of more just blending. You do the same thing for the top. Kind of just work it. You can even use your other brush. Like I say, this is more of a blending brush. Okay. Then I take my cosmetic wedge and I just kind of, you don't wipe it all the way off, but you just kind of like wipe it enough to, you know, so it's not noticeable. And then I do the same thing above my, on my eyelid. Just kind of pat it. And you do the same thing to the other eyebrow. I must admit, doing this on video is kind of different. It's kind of challenging. Sometimes you have to do different things in order to blend it, because you don't want to look like a clown or draggish in my definition. I don't like the draggish look. No offense, but And that's pretty much it. Now, I take some more concealer sometimes. Excuse me. And I just use it as eyeshadow. I really just used too much just then. But that's what the wipes are for. Thank God for those. It just kind of, remind you, I'm not really a makeup person. This is about as far as I go with the makeup. Just started doing this maybe maybe about 3.5 months ago. And earlier, I think I showed you. Well, no, I didn't show you, but I mentioned it. This just some pressed powder. Costs maybe $2 in the beauty supply store. I just use a little bit sometimes because it's darker than the concealer. I just kind of dab it on. Because I don't like my makeup looking too bright or too dark. And like I say, these are my best friend. These wedges and baby wipes. And you're done. And sometimes you can add a little eyeliner above your eyelid. Kind of brings it out more. And I also wear eyelashes. 1.99 beauty supply store. But yeah, I wear these sometimes. And the more that you do, it kind of brings out the eyebrows, the whole look. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you can see. And I hope you can learn. I hope you learned how to do your eyebrows, or at least how to tell somebody. So, bye. Thanks for watching.